Hello everyone, it's Cleophia again and welcome to Crafting Shed. For today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to crochet this very simple summer top. This top is started at the neck and shoulders with 3 rows of simple shell pattern and worked in a rectangle. And from the neck and shoulders, we go towards the bottom and we begin the body by working around with a different lacy crochet pattern. So this is what the back looks like. Now let's get started. For the materials, I use this cream cotton yarn by Loops and Threads. This is 324 yards, size 4 medium weight yarn, and this is in ice blue color. I use 3 sizes of crochet hooks. The first one is size H, 5mm crochet hook, and size K, this one, 6.5mm crochet hook, and a size G, 4mm crochet hook. I also needed a pair of scissors, blunt needle, markers, and tape measure. Using size H crochet hook, let's start with a knot and chain 136. This is now 136 chains. Now we're going to slip stitch in the first chain to form a ring. And as we do this, be sure not to twist the string. So slip stitch like this to form a ring. And this will be our starting point. Round 1, chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip the next chain and double crochet in the next 3 chains starting here. So 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to do a group of stitches. Chain 1, skip next chain, and double crochet in the next 3 chains 4 times. So this is the first one. Chain 1, skip, double crochet in the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. And then repeat this group of stitches 3 more times. And it would look like this. So this will be our first side. It would be 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups of 3 double crochets. Then we'll do our first corner. So from here, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, double crochet in the same chain as the last double crochet right here. So double crochet here and then double crochet in the next 2 chains to do our first group of 3 double crochets. So 1 and 2, and then we just started our second side. Then do the group of stitches again. Chain 1, skip, and double crochet in the next 3 chains. So chain 1, skip, double crochet in the next 3 chains. 1, 2, and 3, and then do this 11 times. And this is what it looks like. This is the second side. So for this side, there are 12 groups of 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then from here, we're going to do the corner stitch again. From here, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, double crochet in the same stitch as the last double crochet. Then double crochet in the next 2 stitches to start the third side. So that's 1 and 2, and this is what it looks like for our second corner. Then do the group of stitches again. Chain 1, skip, double crochet in the next 3 chains. So chain 1, skip, double crochet in the next 3 chains. So do this 5 times. So I'm going to continue my work. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back to show you the next corner. And this is now what it looks like. This would be our third side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups of 3 double crochets. Then do the corner, chain 3, double crochet in the same stitch as the last double crochet. Then double crochet in the next 2 stitches. And this will start our fourth side. So this is the first group of 3 double crochets. And this is what the corner looks like again. So same. Then do the group of stitches again. Chain 1, skip, double crochet in the next 3 chains. And this time do it 11 times. So this is the same step as side 2. So this is now the fourth side. Fourth side has also 12 groups of 3 double crochets. And then from here, we're going to do our last corner. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Double crochet in the same stitch as the last double crochet. Then double crochet in the next stitch. And here I made a mistake. Instead of doing only 1 double crochet, I did 2 double crochets. But see, this extra one is not needed. And to join this round, just slip stitch in the third chain right here of the beginning chain 4. So this is how to end round 1, and this is what round 1 looks like. It's now a rectangle. Round 2, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, 2 double crochets in the next chain 1 space, 1 and 2. Then chain 1 and 3 double crochets. So chain 1, 3 double crochets in each of the chain 1 space. So this is the first chain 1, so 3 double crochets here. Then repeat chain 1, 3 double crochets in the next chain 1 space. Continue this pattern across this first side. Then I'm gonna come back to show you how to do the corner stitch. So this is now what it looks like, first side. Then to do the corner stitch, we're going to chain 1, 3 double crochets in the next chain 3 space, 1, 2, 3, or the corner space. Then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, another 3 double crochets in the same space. And with these 3 double crochets, we started our second side. And continue with the pattern, chain 1 and 3 double crochets in each chain 1 space again. Continue this pattern around. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back to show you how to end the round. I'm here now, just did the last round, the last corner stitch. Then from here to end the round, chain 1 and slip stitch in the third chain of beginning chain 3 to join the round. So this is the chain, third chain, slip stitch here, and we just join the round, and this is what it looks like. Round 3, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, 2 double crochets in the prior chain 1 space right here. Then repeat round 2. This is a repeat of round 2, which is from here, chain 1 and 3 double crochets in each chain 1 space. And same pattern also for the corner stitch, which is chain 1, 3 double crochets, chain 3, 3 double crochets in the corner space. So repeat this pattern around. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back towards the end of the round. I'm here now about to join the round. I just did the last corner stitch. From here, chain 1, then to join the round, slip stitch in the third chain of beginning chain 3 right here. So slip stitch like this to join the round. So this is how to end round 3, and this is what round 3 looks like. After round 3, fold the piece in half like this, and we now have our shoulder straps and the beginning of our body in front and back. So this is the last stitch right here. So this is the last stitch. Then we're going to just continue, turn the piece this way, and then from here, from the last stitch, we're just going to continue working on our body with a different crochet pattern. So from here, continue with round 4, chain 1. Then I'm going to put a marker on this chain 1 so that it's easier to show you later how to join. Single crochet in the next 2 stitches, 1, 2, single crochet in the next chain 1 space, then single crochet in the next 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet in the next chain 1 space. So just basically single crochet in each stitch across. So repeat, continue this pattern. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back when I'm at the end here. When we get to the end, this is what it looks like. When we get to the end, on the corners space, we're going to do 2 single crochets, 1, 2. Then from here, we're going to chain 28. These chains will connect the front and back sides. So this is now 28 chains. And then from here, we're going to take the other side, the front side right here, and turn it this way, and then 2 single crochets in the corner space. 1 and 2. Now we connected the 2 sides. Then continue with single crochet in the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and this is what it looks like now. It's now connected, and this will be our armhole. And continue the pattern, single crochet in the next stitch, and basically single crochet in each stitch across. Continue the pattern. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back to show you the how to do the other side. So this is now what it looks like. Then we're in the corner again. So in the corner space, 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. Then chain 28 again from here to do the other side. And this is now 28 chains. Then we'll take our the other side again, the other corner right here. Then join with single crochet in the corner, 2 single crochets in the corner space. Then continue the pattern, single crochet in the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3. Single crochet in the next chain 1 space. Then join with a slip stitch in the chain 1, in the beginning chain 1 where the marker is right here. So this is how to join or to end round 4, and this is what round 4 looks like. Round 5. So this is a simple round, just one more round of single crochet in each stitch. So chain 1, then we're going to get a marker again just to show, it's easier to show where to join. Then single crochet in the next stitch and in each stitch around. And when we get to the joining chains right here, the same pattern, just single crochet in each chain. So just continue with single crochet in each chain like this. And it would now look like this. Single crochet in each chain. And then on the other side, continue with single crochet in each stitch. So continue this pattern around. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back towards the end of the round. And to end this round, slip stitch with a join with a slip stitch on the chain 1 where the marker is, like this. So this is how to end round 5, and this is what round 5 looks like. So after setting up this foundation, we're going to begin a new pattern for round 6. So round 6, chain 2, 1, 2, double crochet in the next stitch, skip the next stitch and shell in the next stitch. Shell is 4 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 2, 1, 2, and treble crochet in the same stitch. So to treble crochet, yarn over twice, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through 2 loops. And we just did our first shell. Then skip 3 stitches and starting in the next stitch here, double crochet in the next 4 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is what it looks like. Repeat the pattern, skip the next stitch, skip and shell in the next stitch. So 4 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 2, 1, 2, and treble crochet in the same stitch. So yarn over twice, insert, and do the treble crochet. And this is what it looks like. Continue, skip the next 3 stitches, and starting here, double crochet in the next 4 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this is what it looks like. Repeat, skip the next stitch and shell in the next, which is 4 double crochets. This is 2, 3, 4. Chain 2, treble crochet in the same stitch to do the shell. Skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and starting here, double crochet in the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So repeat this pattern around. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back towards the end of the round. I'm here now towards the end of the round. So continue with the last repeat from here. Skip the next chain and shell here, which is 4, shell in the next chain, 4 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 2, treble crochet in the same stitch, skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and double crochet in the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2. And to join the round, slip stitch in this stitch right here. So this is how to end round 6, and this is what round 6 looks like. Round 7, so I'm going to increase the width of the body measurement. So I'm going to switch from size H to size K crochet hook for starting this round. So round 7, very important detail, we'll start with turn. So turn the piece this way and we'll go in the opposite direction. Then we'll start with slip stitch in the first stitch like this. Slip stitch and then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, then double crochet in the next stitch, then shell in the next chain 2 space. So shell is 4 double crochets, chain 2, treble crochet in the same space. So 1, 2, 3, 4 double crochets, chain 2, and treble crochet in the same chain 2 space to do the first shell. Then skip the 4 double crochets and starting in this stitch right here, double crochet in the next 4 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this is what it looks like. Repeat the pattern, shell in the next chain 2 space. So 1, 2, 3, 4 double crochets, chain 2, treble crochet in the same chain 2 space. And we just did our shell. Skip the next 4 stitches and double crochet in the next 4 stitches starting here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this is what it looks like. Repeat, shell in the next chain 2 space. So 1, 2, 3, 4 double crochets, chain 2, treble crochet in the same chain 2 space, skip the next 4 stitches, and starting here, double crochet in the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So repeat this pattern around. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back towards the end of the round. I'm here now towards the end of the round. I just did the shell, the last shell. Then to continue from here, skip these 4 double crochets, and to end this round, double crochet in the last 2 stitches. So this is 1 and 2. Then join the round with a slip stitch in the 3rd chain of beginning chain 3 right here. So slip stitch on this chain, and we just ended round 7. So this is how to end round 7, and this is what round 7 looks like. And for the succeeding rounds, we're just going to repeat round 7. So start with a turn again, going the opposite direction, slip stitch in the 1st stitch, and then chain 3. And then continue with the pattern of round 7. So rounds 8 to 28, repeat round 7. So I'm going to continue my work. I'll be cutting off the video and I'll be back when I'm done with round 28. And this is now what the piece looks like after round 28. So the last stitch would be here, right here. So fasten off and cut the yarn. And this is what it looks like. So here's the close-up of the pattern. So it's a lacy design. Next, I'm going to work on the neck, the edgings. This here on the armhole. Crochet, single crochet around the armhole just to give it a clean finish. And a stronger hold so that the edgings won't sag. I'm going to work on the neck opening first. And from here, I'll start here on this stitch, so I'll just pull yarn over and pull through, and then join with a fresh yarn. So tie to join. Then start with chain 1, single crochet in the next stitch, and the next stitch would be the corner stitch right here. So for the corner stitch, I'm just gonna do a single crochet on the space like this. Then continue with single crochet in the next stitch right here. And then just basically single crochet in each stitch around the neck opening. And then to end this round, single crochet in this last stitch right here. Then join with a slip stitch, one more here. Then join with a slip stitch in the beginning chain 1 right here. So this is how to end the first round of the neck opening, the edging of the neck opening. And this is what it looks like. For round 2 of the neck opening, I want to crochet a tight edging. So I'm going to switch to size G hook. And begin round 2 with slip stitch in the next stitch, slip stitch in the next stitch, and basically slip stitch in each stitch around like this. So instead of single crochet, just slip stitch because I want it tight. You know, the edging is tight. And continue this pattern around, and then to end this round, so I'm here now towards the end of the round, continue with slip stitch, then join with a slip stitch again in the first chain 1 space right here, and fasten off. And we're done with our neck opening edging, and it looks like this is what it looks like. Then do the same edging pattern around the armhole opening, and then we're done. Clean up the tails, weave the ends, and we're done. And this is now what the piece looks like, all cleaned up and all done. For the measurements around the neck opening is 5.5 inches. So since this is 5.5 inches also, the width. And then armhole is about 3 inches. And then the body width is about 22 inches. And top to bottom length is about 17 inches. If you're new to my channel, please check out my other videos. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you like this video, and please subscribe.